All right, today we're gonna see how quickly I can do a valve adjustment on this John Deere LA 105 that's been giving me trouble. Let me get my tools together. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. So here are a couple things we need. We need a feeler gauge. We're going to use 4,000 for intake, 4 thousandths for intake, and 6 thousandths for the exhaust. All right, we also need something long, slender, that can fit in the cylinder head. I'm using this flathead screwdriver. Next, you'll need a Torx bit, probably a T20, and in this rust bucket, I think I have a T20. All right, let's get over to the mower. All right, this one we're gonna take care of right here in the grass. No need to go to the shop. Let's just do it right here. Set that down. We got 10mm bolts. And of course I didn't bring those. Beer. We'll extend it out a little bit. Who's crying over there? Who's crying? Ooh. There's an ooey gooey liquid gasket somebody used. That doesn't feel good. All right, where are the rest of the things that I said I needed? Here they go. It's interesting. This needs to be, man, this is really stuck on there. All right, I'll take off the plug. Okay, take off the plug. Do I have a plug socket? Let's put this in a safe spot. Plug socket. Nice. Unexpected surprise. Great. That's not the right size. All right. Is it RU1, RU2? Nope. I need to go get that, of course. I never have everything I need. And of course, today I'll be working on top of an ant's nest. Lovely. What kind of plug is this? 1316? Right on the money. Spark plug reveal. Not too bad. It's not worn away. There's some burning. I forget when your spark plug is really clear like that, and that means something. I've been doing this too long. Things are rolling around in my head. Nah, just don't remember everything. All the little sayings and if you're little gems of wisdom. Some people can remember everything, but not me. All right. We got some, okay, liquid gasket they had. That's fine. So let's see where we are in the cycle. So we got, looks like we had top dead center. But we'll check, and this is how you do it. To make sure you guys are listening, I only want to do this once. So intake is open. It's coming back up. Exhaust. You have an explosion, and then exhaust. Open. And you come back up, and then compression release, a little bump, and then top dead center. So now I'm going to go all the way around again, and when this screwdriver comes back up to this far out, I'll know that I'm at top dead center. So we'll mark it here with my fingernail, and then it's going to go inside. So I'll go around to the bottom. Here we go. So cylinder goes down. It's way down past there. Intake. Oops. Down again. And then it should come back up. Here it is. And we're at top dead center here. So loose. Now we got to check the clearances with the feeler gauge, which is over here. So what did I say? 4 thousandths, and the next one was what? 6 thousandths for this motor. So we look at here. So we got 2, 3, 4 for intake. 4 thousandths of an inch. And this is the one we want to use for the intake. So we'll slide this under the intake rocker. Oh, very loose, way too loose for intake. So what do? We loosen that up with the T20, my rusty T20, and then take a wrench on the outside of that and adjust it. Where did I put those? Here we go. T20. Nope, here it is over here. All right. Let's find a nice, of course. Of course, I throw everything away all the time. Okay, so that's too big. Something smaller, maybe this one? That's roughly it. It's a metric size off, so it should be all right. Now I need a driver. Come on. All right. Let me get a driver. Okay. Got a driver and a wrench. So you unlock it. Now it can be adjusted. All right. Looks like you guys didn't catch that. So, for those of you who didn't catch that, let's run through this real quick. So we'll set this here off to the side. And I'll show you what we got going on here. So I had cracked the seal, which is why it's already loose. But what you need to do is take your Torx bit, and I believe this is a I believe it's a T20, that size there. Let me verify you guys are still with me. And then you crack the locking nut, and then you take your feeler gauge. Now we had already checked it that the the intake was loose. So now we're going to do 4 thousandths on the intake. And so the way to do that is you slide your feeler gauge in. You can adjust it. I mean, if you're strong like me, you can adjust it with your hand. That's a little too much. But that right there is touching the metal, and then you lock it in by tightening with the Torx bit. And so that's pretty tight tolerance, but doable, which is what you want. You want it to be firm, but not too tight. Okay. And then we'll go to 6 thousandths for the exhaust. And so we'll swing around 5 thousandths, 6 thousandths for the exhaust. We'll swing all of them around. So we got 6 thousandths here, and so we'll slide this through. So we check it. You can open it up, slide the feeler gauge through. You want it to be a firm grip on it, but not too tight where it's making an indentation. And then you tighten the locking bolt, I guess that's called, screw, back on it. And then we don't want dust flying in, so we'll close this up pretty quickly. And we'll set this back on, and we'll start it up and see how that runs. If it stays running during mid throttle. Because remember, our issue with this mower is that we run nicely on choke. Start and run on choke. But anything in the mid range of or low throttle, it does not stay running. So that's the issue we're trying to solve with this mower. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know, and I'll go ahead and, where'd my 10 go? I will go ahead and take your advice. So let's close this up and get it to where no dust can get in. It's pretty dusty out here in the yard. And then we'll crank it up. And then we'll see if that has done anything to the way it runs. I got the solar charger on there. All right, let's crank it up. We're on choke. Oh, we have no compression. You know why? Because we haven't put the spark plug back in. How about we put the spark plug back in? You guys think that's a good idea? I swear, sometimes I kill me. I kill me. And of course, it's going to be difficult to thread this. All right. Backwards, forwards. Backwards. Typical. If anything difficult happened, it would be with me when I'm just trying to get some work done. You always hand thread your spark plug to start it off because you don't want to damage your threads. Because I'm big and strong, I know that's on there tight enough, and I'll throw this plug back on. Now we should be able to ignite some fuel. All right, take 2, contact. Definitely more compression. Here we go. I might need a jump. Let me get it past there. Yeah, let me get a jump. All right. Okay, take 3, contact. Nope, that wasn't it, but it does sound much better. Let me pull this off. All right. All right, let me try one more time. Take 4. Still weak. Come on, we got solar here. Solar is the answer to the world's problems. Pointed right at the sun. Not enough. Not enough juice. All right. We'll use our lithium ion. Hey, who's fighting over there? Ground. All right. Contact. So it looks like it's still having issues. How can the jet be clogged? And this is a brand new carburetor. Don't think so. So we're still diagnosing the issue. Did a valve adjustment, and yeah, the intake was a little off, but then I adjusted it, got it really good, and still having an issue. Don't mind that smoke. That's just hot oil burning off the exhaust. I have no idea. Well, that's it for today. Keep following to see what the heck I'm gonna do about this mower. Should I just let it go for my cost? All right. Civil Repair out.